Hi. So I actually had a night. I've been watching some of the weekly videos. Um, one of the weeklies I know in person. It's been like 3 years since I've seen her, but I was watching some of their videos about their growth and coming out and all these things or whatever. And it just kind of made me think about my own coming out. And really, my coming out wasn't really a coming out. It was like, hey, Mom, I'm gay. And she was just kind of like, cool, I just was waiting for you to tell me. But one of the videos that I watched was talking about where you've been the last like 15 years or 10 years or 5 years or whatever, I guess depending on your age. It's really kind of sad that I can look at it and say I can tell you where I was 15 years ago, but that's because I'm almost 30. So, but one of the videos is something along the lines of, she was kind of talking about her relationships from years ago or whatever. I've had some bad relationships. I really have. I've had some shitty relationships that weren't solid, that weren't good for me. But I learned something from every relationship that I've been in, and I don't regret any of them simply because I learned something. And I guess my thing is if you look back at your relationships and you say, oh, I regret that, or I wish I had never done that, or whatever, I feel like you're not really looking at the value of what you learned from that relationship, and maybe you're not really growing from that relationship. I've been in relationships where I had someone spit in my face. I've had people cheat on me. I've had all the stupid things that you can have in a relationship. But I'm still thankful for those relationships because it taught me who I am, where I should be, what I should be doing, and who I should be with now. So I guess it's just, I don't know. I think what spawned my brain is just that when I was watching some of the videos, I was just like, the things that are said in some of these videos just didn't really click with me because I was like, maybe it's age, I don't know, but there was another person in that group that was talking about how she felt, that she did this or that. And I'm not saying too much because I don't want to point out who I'm talking about, because I know they have such a fan base, but I follow some of them on Tumblr, and they constantly post these pictures of these girls who are literally like anorexic looking, and the person I'm talking about, I guess, oh god, I don't really give away who I'm talking about, and I don't want to do that. I feel like if you're secure in yourself, I'm trying to think of a way to say this. Okay, when I first started dating girls, I was very particular about who I wanted, what I wanted to be with. Like, I wanted a certain style, I wanted a certain body style, I wanted all these things. And it wasn't like a lesbian porno, like where I wanted like the blonde with big boobs and whatever. I wanted a certain style, and I wanted someone to be a certain way. And now, when I meet someone, granted, I'm in a relationship. I've been in one for almost 2 years. I love my girlfriend. But when I first met her, it wasn't like I was just looking at her in a physical way. I was looking at her like, do you make me laugh? Do we have fun together? Do we have chemistry? Like, whatever. And then all of the sexual and sexual things came into it. And no complaints. I'm good. So it was just kind of one of those things where, like, I didn't look at the physical first. People always say, I don't look at the physical, bullshit, you do. Lesbians can be very judgmental and be very, this is what I don't want anything outside of this, and done. So, I don't know. I feel like a lot of times the lesbians that I see blogging say one thing, and I think they're trying to be positive and trying to be encouraging, but I think they're full of shit. Like, you're full of shit. I don't know. I don't even know, like, ugh. I don't want to give away who I'm talking about, because I genuinely like the two people that I'm talking about that I saw their videos that are a part of the weeklies. I really like the two people, and I like the videos they make, and I like I don't know, like, I like the message they're trying to get across, but I don't feel like it's an honest thing. And I feel like maybe they're still growing in their sexuality and growing in themselves, so maybe, I don't know. Probably going to get lots of hate mail on this, but I finally had something to talk about, so make a video. Anyway, I hope that everyone has a good night, and that's all I have to say. And maybe tomorrow I'll make a video, because I've got lots of friends coming over for a pool party. I'm very excited. And I'm sure I'll have lots of drunken fun videos, but everybody have a good night. Bye.